Good afternoon, students. Today we will learn some application of lines and angles. In my last video I already discussed the entire property from lines and angles. So today I will start from first exercise. In first exercise and in first math we will learn the property of complete angle or sum of the angles round a point. Sum of the angle means here you can see one point is here, and out of this point there are four angles surrounded by four angles, this point, and we know that this point makes how much angle here? 360 degree, because it is a complete angle. See, so same way in this point total angle is here 360 degree. So what we can say here, from here sum of the angles round a point is 360 degree. So from here we can write x plus 70 degree plus 50 degree plus 160 degree equals to 360 degree. Within bracket we write sum of the angles round a point, sum of the angles around a point is 360 degree. So this implies x equals to 360 degree minus 160 minus 70 minus 50. So 360 minus 160, 200. Minus 70 and 50, 120 equals to 80 degree. So your answer is 80 degree. Okay, so now we will do the next math. See the next figure. From here we have to find out the value of x. In this figure you can see the both adjacent angle. This one is one adjacent angle and this one also another adjacent angle. Both the angles lies on a straight line. So on the other hand we can say that these two angles are linear pair, because these two adjacent angle makes 180 degree. So we will write here now angle SRP plus angle SRQ equals to 180 degree. Within bracket we will write linear pair. So value of SRP what? 6x. Value of SRQ what? 4x equals to 180 degree. Implies that 10x equals to 180 degree. So x equals to 180 by 10 equals to 18 degree. This one is your answer. Now you will see another math. See the next math. What is the question here given? LMN, line L, line M and line N. These three lines intersect at this point, and here this angle is 50 degree, this angle is B, this one 52, this one A and this one C and this one D. We have to find out the value of A, B, C and D. So let's start. See, from where we are going to start. See, you can see here this angle A and this angle 50 is here actually vertically opposite. You forget about this line. You just think this line is missing. So what is there given? Angle A and here 50 degree. So we can write here A equals to 50 degree within bracket vertically opposite angle. Okay. Now see the line in line M. In this line, which angle situated here? A 52 degree and B. A 52 degree and B. These three angle makes 180 degree, because we know that adjacent angles on a straight line makes 180 degree. So write A plus 52 degree plus B equals to 180 degree. So we will write here sum of adjacent angles on straight line equals to 180 degree. Already we have the value of A is 50 degree. So put it here, 50 degree plus 52 degree plus B equals to 180 degree. This implies B equals to 180 degree minus 102 degree equals to 78 degree. So your B complete. Now see, you think this line N is missing, but this line is present. So what we can say, B and C is here vertically opposite angle, because the line bisect like this. Here is one angle and here is one angle. Okay, so this one is B and this one is C. So what we can write now, B equals to C or C equals to B, and what will be the reason? The reason will be C equals to B vertically opposite angle. So we will write C equals to B equals to 78 degree within bracket vertically opposite angles. So our C ready. Now see, this angle and this angle actually vertically opposite, because line L and N, these are intersecting like this. So the value of D is which one? 52 degree. So same way D equals to 52 degree and reason will be vertically opposite angle. So our this math also complete. And now we will do another math. See the next math. In the given figure, you can see three adjacent angle. One is DAE, another one DAC, and third one CAB. All these three angles are actually adjacent angle, and that three adjacent angles are lies on the straight line EA. But one side of the straight line, the three adjacent angle makes 180 degree. So from that property, what we can write now? We can write angle DAE plus angle DAC plus angle CAB equals to 180 degree. So what will be the result? So we can write adjacent angles on a line. So from that property, what we can write now? 3x minus 5. Just replacing the value. Value of DAC is here, x plus 20 plus 65 degree equals to 180 degree. See, minus 5, 65. How much? 60. 60 plus 20. How much? 80. So we can write here 180 degree minus 80 degree. And here 3x plus x, 4x. So this implies x equals to 100 by 4 equals to 25. The value of x is here 25 degree. So I hope all of you understand the maths here. Okay.